Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads, and it is time for another super cool Cards of the Universe and Everything deck review. Okay, today we are going to look at this level up reward Anubis. Amazing card. If you can get Anubis, you are doing really well in the game, and we have put together an amazing points per turn deck that's doing absolutely phenomenal this week. So the deck code is NCU0M3. That's NCU0M3. The deck is a 9 and 9 using Vitruvian Man and Consciousness. So 9 Arts and Culture and 9 Science. So let's quickly run through the deck and then we will take it into the league and check it out. So Vitruvian Man, I hope you all know this card. 6 for 48, limited, legendary. I love this card. On the play, if your deck has 9 or more science cards, which we do, your arts and culture cards, wherever they are, gain 18 until played, and vice versa. Very cool. Fatalism, our only philosophy card. 7 for 36. On the draw, 2 random philosophy cards in hand, gain plus 50 permanently. So this card will get plus 50 every time he's drawn, so he will become super powerful. Here we go, Anubis, the star of our deck, 3 for 20, that level up reward card. You do need quite a lot of XP, but there's, I think, when I had a look, over 2,500 or something people have made Anubis, so not bad going. On the return, gain plus 20 permanently, pretty good. Helen Keller, 657, epic limited. There is a writer's arena this week, so she's got a double ability really. On the play, if you've lost one round this game, gain 15 power permanently. So you can see all these permanent cards coming into play. Hell, for sure, we're going to lose a couple of rounds. 3 for 31 will be really useful at the end of the game. On the play, if you've lost 2 rounds this game, your cards in hand gain plus 55 at this turn. So basically, a really super strong card. Gone with Art Deco this week. On a high energy week, you can swap this card out, but you need it, I think, this week. 6 for 70. On the play, this card gains plus 20 permanently, which is good, and gain plus 1 energy permanently. Good card coming up. Stradivarius. If you haven't got this one, check out our crafting recipe. It is in the playlist. Look up all those cool crafting recipes. This one is a good card to get. On the play, your cards adjacent to this gain plus 38 power this turn. So obviously make sure you play him in the middle. And then a mythic card, Archangel. Cool card for this week. 4 for 44. On the play, 2 random cards in your hand gain 25 until played. And on the play, a random card in your hand gains plus 30 permanently. And both of those are revealed before scoring. And then the Snow Queen, an anti-points per turn. If it's the last turn of a round, gain plus 10 permanently, which is good, and give your opponent minus 10. So basically worth 20 points per turn. That's the Snow Queen. Really good. So that's the arts cards. Let's move on to the science cards. Consciousness, pretty much the same as Vitruvian Man, apart from this one is on the draw, and Vitruvian Man is on the play. On the draw, if your deck has 9 arts and culture cards, your science cards, wherever they are, gain 18 until played, and vice versa. Very cool. Tungsten, really nice card when you are going for points per turn. Gain plus 14 power and lose minus 1 energy permanently. And Francis Crick, another cool one. We can afford to play him this week thanks to Art Deco. 6 for 35 on the draw, lose minus 1 energy and gain plus 16 permanently. I like Francis because you get the extra 16 as soon as he's drawn. So if you don't want to play him, you can hold him in your hand for a few goes, but you still get the benefit of that plus 16. Went with Power of Zero. Cool card, this one. You can swap this one, I suppose, but it's working really well. On the draw, your opponent's cards in hand with 50 or more base power lose minus 49 and cost minus 1 energy for 2 turns. But it's working really well this week. Helps keep the energy cost down as well. Avicenna, 7 for 45. On the play, if your deck is exactly 1 philosophy card, which we do, gain 6 permanently. Repeat for Watching the Skies, which we don't have, and Mega Math. And that is the reason I picked Power of Zero, because it seemed to be the best Mega Math card for this week. So we will get 12, 6 and 6, so 12 permanently every time that we play a Avicenna. I think that's how you say it. Diamonds is the next one up. Limited legendary. I do love this card. 5 for 12. Gain plus 12 permanently. And then the House of Haunted Hill, and anti-points per turn card again. 759. You can hold this one if you want for a little while. On the start, your opponent's cards in hand lose -7 power this turn. And on the return, your opponent loses -12 permanently. I try and play him as soon as he comes out. That -12 permanently is absolutely amazing. And then the Multiverse, another Mythic, again, because of the energy costs. I wanted a couple of cheap cards in here. So this one, the Multiverse, again, on higher energy week, you can swap him out quite easily. But 1 for 11, really good. On the draw, your cards in hand gain 11 permanently, or a card, not all your cards. That's a shame. And a random card in your opponent's hand loses -11 permanently. And on the play, your cards in hand gain 11 until played. And another super cheap card helps a little bit. 3 for 12, the Sydney Opera House. And again, if you want to craft that one, do check out that crafting recipe in the playlist. Okay, let's go and check this deck out. NCU0M3. This is the deck I used most of this week, actually. I've been going backwards and forwards between Bubble Man and Anubis deck. And both of them have done really well. And they're both good fun. Herd Fox. Hello, Herd Fox. Let's go and herd some foxes. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we're up. Oh, Arts and Cultures. This could be good. So Vitruvian Man out straight away. Only 14 energy at the beginning. So what can we do? Anubis will be good. Vitruvian Man and Diamonds. I like to get the points per turn on the board as quick as I can. So that's a good start. Oh, a Prominent Writers deck. This is going to be extremely interesting. They are super cool decks. Nice deck, Herd Fox. I like your deck a lot. They are super strong. Okay, there is that House on Haunted Hill. Doing some damage. Let's play him now. And Sydney Opera House. There we go. That's nice and cheap. Makes us able to play 3 cards. Art Deco to give us a little bit more energy. Get him round and get a little bit of a boost on him as well. Oh, Longsword. That is nasty. Taking 100 points off us there. But we are still just about in front. For 53 in front, and we are on, let's wait, 32 in our little pink circle, and he's on -12. Not too bad. We should be able to get that up to a couple of hundred if we go all the way to the 5th round with this deck. So it's not an all-out points per turn deck, but it is a deck put together to win. 308. Quite often this deck will win in 3 rounds. It's pretty good. The Stradivarius in the middle there, 308. We're going to get a little boost. 38 on those 2 cards. That takes us up to 385. Oh, that's a nice score there. Okay, he's on 355. We are just about 84 in the lead. And we win that round. Oh, that was a 3rd turn. What am I talking about? Getting carried away. Okay, 1-0. That is really good. And it's his bonus arena now. So let's make sure we get our cards in the right place. Helen's going to get the arena bonus, so we might as well play Helen and the power of 0. I'm going to hold Hell, and I might hold Hell for the whole game until the very end, unless we have to play her. I guess it's a her. Ugh. Okay, 2, 3, 3. We're already miles behind here. He's got a super cool deck, a really good deck. So if you play that Prominent Writers, not Prominent Writers, is it Prominent Painters and something Writers? I'm losing my mind. If you play that deck properly on the final hand, you can get over 1,000 points. So we do need to be careful. There's a Snow Queen. Don't forget, play a Snow Queen on the 3rd turn of the round, or the 3rd round of the turn. The 3rd turn of the round. Getting myself very confused tonight. Okay, 192 behind. We've got 58 in the bank. He's on -12. Now we can play the Snow Queen. That Francis Crick card is good. Let's get him out of the way. And Vitruvian Man, so it comes back rather than Anubis. I'd like to get that back round just to get a few extra points on our cards. 3, 5, 6. We're not going to win this. Come on, Herd Fox. What are you waiting for? Did the foxes run away? He's still thinking. I do like the kind of mixture of this deck with the points per turn and some really good high scoring cards. They seem to work really well most weeks, apart from the really high energy weeks. But when it's kind of medium, like this week, They are really good decks. But we are now 1-1. And what should we do? Art Deco, House on Haunted Hill, and now we can play Anubis. 381. We've now got 84 in the little bank. He's on minus 22. That's going to go down a little bit now, thanks to the house. Oh, and there's that longsword card again. It's getting expensive to pay for him now. I wonder if he can afford. He might just be able to afford to play it one more time, I guess. Let's see what happens. 96 behind. Oh, this is going to be tight. Okay, we need to bear in mind we probably might lose this round as well. So let's try and get our cards good. 3, 4, 2. Going to give us a few more points on the board. We're up to 116 at the moment. That's not bad at all. He's on minus 34. What's he playing here? That's Magna Carta, isn't it? That other history one. Yeah. Okay, we might go back into the lead here. It's going to be close. Very close indeed. Wow. Okay, we are 5 points in front, I believe. And this is the final turn. Do we go for it? Let's have a look. What we got? Oh, this is good. Now, Helen's going to give us some points. Fatalism. Let's get round. And do we go with Archangel or Sydney? Oh, Sydney's going to knock 3 off. What's he going to give us? I think I'm going to go with Archangel. 5, 7. Oh, what's his buff going to be? Oh, that was unfortunate. That was close. Well, we got close. Okay, we are now 2-1 down. So we're looking okay. We got 143 in our bank. He is on minus 34. So that gives us a nice head start on the start of each turn. Power 0 hitting only 2 cards. That's a shame. Could have done with that hitting a few more. So now let's play Hell. We've lost 2 rounds. Consciousness to give us a boost right at the very end. Don't forget those first 2 cards there come round right on the end of turn or round 5, turn at 3. So we will get Hell and Consciousness if we play 3 cards. Hell will certainly help. And Consciousness will give us a little bit of a boost. 380. Can we get to the final round though? That's the question. These Writer's cards are pretty strong. 407. That's not bad. Oh, he's catching up. He is catching up. Luckily, we are still quite a long way in front actually. 340. I think we might be okay. We should be okay. Let's just be careful. The Snow Queen we have to play. House on Haunted Hill I'm going to play to get his points off. And Power of 0. Let's do that one. 453. That should be enough. Can't see him getting over 800. Can you? You never know with these decks. Oh, minus 100. He got close, but not quite close enough. I think we got that just by over 150 points in the end. 187 points. Okay, here we go. The final round. Let's get our 100 points back. We should be on 183. There we go. He's on minus 56. So that is a great advantage as we go into this 5th round. And now we can go for it. Art Deco. What should we do here? Let's go. Ooh, let's go big as we can. 539. Get a few more points on the board. Okay, we're up to 195, so we should be able to get it up to 200. Oh, this is close. 670. Oh, Herd Fox, well played. Well played. Oh, this is going to go down to the wire. Oh, Fatalism is going to be good. Helen's going to help us out. And what do we play? What do we play? Sydney in the middle. 735. That is good. I'm liking that. Don't forget, he can get 1,000 points if he's keeping all his big cards. You might split them up. What's he got? Oh, that isn't very good. What's going on, Herd Fox? He didn't get his rotation very good. He's going to have a massive finish here. He's probably going to finish on close to 1,000. We're 394. We got 200 points lead. What can we get that up to? So there's that Hell. It's not going to be massive. Anubis or Diamond. They're both on the return, aren't they? So it doesn't matter. 639. 639. Oh, he needs 1,000 points basically. He can get it. He can get it. Oh, He's going to get another 200. Oh, 920. We just about squeezed through. He did need that 1,000 points, but he was on minus 56. We were on plus 210. That's what gave us that game. Well, that was a good game. I really enjoyed that. Well played, Herr Fox. Really, really cool deck as well. Anyhow, guys, that is our Anubis League deck made for this week. You can change quite a few of those cards if you want to, and certainly make it a little bit stronger if you've got a little bit more energy. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Do give us a like. It really helps us out. Do subscribe if you haven't. That would be really, really nice. And do leave us a comment below if you know any ways to make that deck even better. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye.